Hello and welcome to Carnage Collector. This is a new episode of anime updates where I'm going to show you some things I picked up and I'm gonna talk about them a little bit. Let's get started with the Hakenden. This is a DVD box set from Germany. It has 4 cases that look roughly the same, and I bought this because it also has the English dub on it. During the war-torn feudal wars of Japan, the Awa clan faced certain extinction from a rival clan backed by demonic forces. However, a careless promise by their lord leads to both salvation and disgrace, when their family dog brings back the head of the enemy warlord and insists upon marrying the lord's daughter. Their unnatural union bears fruit, but when they are both killed, the 8 unborn pups are reincarnated as the 8 dog warriors, the Hakenden. Slowly they find each other and come together as a group. These 8 warriors, who represent the 8 separate aspects of the Bushido, engage in bloody battles with demonic entities and evil samurai, in the final attempt to redeem their clan. This anime is nicely animated and has a really compelling story. Also, I noticed that it switches style in a few episodes. So if you're into feudal Japan and gore, I highly recommend this series to you. Witch Hunter Robin. This is the German box set from Bees Entertainment. This one also has English subtitles and English dub. Although they have been considered forgotten for centuries, certain circumstances cause the witches' activities to increase. To prevent a disaster, a group of hunters, the STNJ, enters a scene at the last minute to fight the witches. They belong to the Solomon's Witch Management Organization, STN for short, which has always registered and trapped the witches and also controls governments and police forces all over the world. But when a member of the STNJ dies, the mission threatens to fail. As a replacement and last hope, Robin, a 15-year-old craft user, is sent to Tokyo. But how is a young girl supposed to help the group to victory? This one is a cool anime with a dark look and a dark atmosphere. It really reminds me of Ghost in the Shell or Ergo Proxy. It is highly underrated in my opinion, since I never see people talk about it. So give it a watch. Virus Buster Search. This is a British box set and this anime has 12 episodes. Some people say it's not that good, but I enjoyed it for what it was. The year is 2097 and most people have implants to increase their performance. But these implants are also the target of an aggressive computer virus. Since the so-called Black Valentine, this virus has threatened the existence of humanity. It can turn infected people into violent monsters. The organization STAND, which has its headquarters in Neo, Hong Kong, fights against this virus. There is also an elite unit station that uses special suits called Gears to combat the spread of the virus. Search is a resident of the lowest district of Neo, Hong Kong. He is driven by a single desire, to kill Raven, the leader of STAND. During this assassination attempt, however, there's an incident with an infected person. Through strange circumstances, Search comes into possession of a gear, and with never before seen abilities, he defeats the monster. After he falls into the clutches of the law and is about to be imprisoned, Raven offers to help him fight the virus, and Search accepts. Like I said, I've seen some hate for it online, but I actually enjoyed watching it. The character designs and the direction was by Masami Obari, who you might also know for the Fatal Fury movie, Voltage Fighter Gokaiser or Detonator Orgon that I covered in the last episode. Next we have Macross Plus. Finally, my first Macross DVD. It's an amazing movie even if you haven't seen the other Macross stuff yet. So this is a British box set that comes with the movie version and the OVA version. I recommend watching the OVA version. In 2040, the people of Earth have colonized numerous planets, though they find themselves in a brutal war with advanced aliens. To win the confrontation, they are working on a super stealth fight system to be tested by the extroverted jet pilot Isamu Dyson. A heated competition between him and his old rival Gold ignites when Isamu discovers that Gold is a test pilot for a rival project. Together they soon battle for supremacy in the skies of Eden, but Isamu's mutant ex-girlfriend and an illegal artificial intelligence demand their attention shortly afterwards. This is the first true sequel to the original Macross series, after Macross 2 was retconned by series creator Shoji Kawamori. This one has really beautiful animation and it was groundbreaking at the time for its combination of traditional cell animation and computer generated animation. Next we have the Guyver. This is a gift that I got from Dave and it's really amazing. I wanted this anime for a long time, ever since I started collecting. So now I finally have it. It has been released by Manga Entertainment in the US, but not in Europe. That was when they expanded over to the US. The Guyver is an ultimate weapon, a mysterious mecha of alien design, which when activated interfaces with human subjects and transforms them into powerful combatants. This weapon is accidentally discovered by a young student, Sho Fukamachi, who triggers the unit's control mechanism. Transformed into the Guyver, he battles against the biomorphic Zoonoids, controlled by the evil Kronos organization. This is a very cool series based on the manga that for some reason has been unfinished and is on hiatus. There are 2 live action adaptations that I can also recommend. The 2005 Guyver the Bio Boosted Armor series and also an older 1986 Guyver Out of Control OVA. And just so you know, this is the 1989 Guyver we're looking at right now. Batman Gotham Knight. You might think, what the hell is that doing here? But this is a Batman anime made by Japanese studios Madhouse, B-Train Productions, Production IG and Studio 4 Degrees. From the producers of Batman Begins and The Dark Knight comes an original animated movie chronicling the establishment and progression of Bruce Wayne into Gotham City's legendary Caped Crusader through 6 standalone episodes. Have I Got a Story for You? The Mythos of Batman from the Minds of Children. Crossfire shows the initial distrust and the eventual gaining of it from the perspective of the police. Field Test shows the compassion of Batman even towards his enemies. And in Darkness Dwells, he tracks down Killer Croc and the Scarecrow to foil a plot of resurgence amongst the villains of Gotham. Working Through Pain takes a look back at Bruce's training to manage both the physical and psychological pains he would later endure as Batman. And in Deadshot, A race against the clock to protect Lieutenant Gordon from a highly renowned assassin takes place. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. So I hope I see you next time and bye.